Hi everyone, you are now tuned in to Suck In Thoughts with Ivy. So this video is going to be about how you know if they're wasting your time while dating them. So I want to first off start by saying that casual sex and random hookups is not dating, okay? Yes, you may be exploring your options, but that's not considered dating, okay? They randomly text you during the night and just like, let's hook up, let's hang out, and y'all just chill, smoke, drink, and have sex, and then don't talk to each other. That's not dating. When I say dating, I'm talking about when you meet someone and you're actually going out, getting to know each other. The physical side may come into play eventually, but dating is not technically just random hookups. If you're randomly getting calls in the middle of the night, they're not taking you seriously. They just want one thing from you, okay? So, you probably already know that, but just in case you don't know, just so you know, more than likely, if you just do random hookups, if they wanted you, they would have already been on that, trying to tell you, like, they want to be with you and stuff like that. If they ain't asking you for none of that, and they still trying to get the cake, the pie, the pickle, no. They're never going to take you seriously because you gave it up too easy. Even if you took a couple days to give it up, you know what I'm saying? Maybe a couple weeks. If they can just call you randomly and get whatever they want from you, like, no, why would they take you seriously? For what? You already giving me what I want. No. So if you're thinking that may possibly get serious ever, no, it won't. Another way to see if someone is serious about you is to see the conversation. Like, as far as, are you the only one reaching out? Do they ever call you? And if they do call you, how often? For me, it don't have to be, I'm not clingy, so we don't have to talk every 5 minutes, but I do expect a, hey, how you doing? Did you have a productive day? Every day. And if you're busy one day, like, you're not busy all fucking day. If you're at work during the mornings or the afternoons, I expect a text, when you get home, or it's like, oh, you thought about me, you know what I'm saying? I know some things come up, and maybe one day you guys don't speak. Not really speaking, except for like every other 3-4 days. Like, no, they're not really that interested, because if they were, they would make sure that you know that they're interested. They're not gonna disappear. They're gonna make sure that he's like, hey, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't venture off. I'm here. Another way to see if they're serious about you is if they make up excuses or bail on your plans. If they want to be with you, or even work on a potential relationship, they're going to be excited to see you. They're going to be like, yeah, I want to go on a date. Yeah, I want to spend time with you. Yeah, I want to get to know you better. They're not going to blow you off. I can see if something came up for work. That's the only thing for me. Like, even if you have kids, if something came up for that. But if it's like over and over again, like more than, for me, one time is all you get with me. Like, we'll reschedule once. The schedule kind of tight. You know what I'm saying? Like, they lined up. We'll reschedule once. But if they blow you off more than one time, no. Move on. Because if they were really that interested in you, they would make effort towards seeing you. Okay? And if they were really that interested in you, they would actually make sure that the plans fall into place. They wouldn't allow anything to come in the way of that. And I get it. Emergencies do come up. But not 2-3 times in a row. Another way to see if someone is actually serious about you is if they're intimate with you. Intimacy doesn't have to be sex. It can be holding hands, kissing on your neck, just showing affection towards you. You know what I'm saying? So if they don't do that, they're more than likely not interested in you. And for me, I'm not the clingy type. I don't like to cuddle or any of that stuff. But when I'm with someone and I really like them, I make sure that it's known that I like them, okay? So even though I'm not clingy, I'm still affectionate, okay? So I'm still gonna like touch on you, like, you mine. You're mine. So you're gonna know, and if somebody wants you, you'll know. And another big one for me is if you catch them in a lie. So if this guy has told you he owns 2 cars and you find out that he doesn't even own one, he more than likely was never trying to take you seriously, because he had to know that eventually you were going to find out that person didn't have what they say they had. Okay? If that person lies to you about how many people they're dating and saying, oh, I'm only talking to you, first of all, let me just stop you right there, okay? Because I know you're not only talking to me. Just be like, well, I'm not really dating anybody right now, but, I have friends. I would respect that more than you to lie, okay? Because then what happens is, I'm going to find out, and when I see, oh, these random girls popping up out of nowhere, and look, here they are. The girls you said that you never even talked to. The girls you said you cut off. Oh, you lied. You lied. Okay, so cut off. You want to begin this Kunani? Cut them off. But yeah, if they lie to you and they know that you eventually gonna find out, they was never thinking about taking you seriously anyways, okay? So I wouldn't even deal with that. If a person tells you they do not want a relationship, believe them. So when a person's like, well, I just don't want a relationship right now. I just want to focus on me. I just want to focus on my business. I just want to focus on work. I just want to focus on my kids. Okay. You can do all that alone. Stop dating these people and allowing them to stick around off a maybe. I'm not no maybe type of girl. You're going to give me a commitment or you're not. If the person tells you they have options. If you guys have been dating for 3-4 months and he tells you he has options still, he just don't want to be with you, okay? She just don't want to be with you, okay? If I want something, I'm trying to lock it down after a couple weeks. And I know everybody don't move that fast, but 2-3 months, that would have been locked down. You hear me? Like, locked all the way down. So if they tell you they got options, that means that they're not content or happy with just you. They're not trying to take you seriously. And the whole purpose of dating is to eventually become more than just friends. If the person tells you you are too good for them, they don't deserve you, believe them. Believe them, okay? Because if they're telling you that, that means that they're really saying, I'm a piece of shit. I'm not going to be faithful. I want to do my own thing. I'm not about to take you seriously. So if anybody ever tells you that they're too good for you, run. I had to learn that the hard way. Oh no, you're not too good for me. No, why would you say that? No, we're equal. We're equal. No, girl, you're not equal with everybody. Sir, you're not equal with everybody. When somebody tell you that, okay, thank you for letting me know. Let me get the fuck on. Okay? Run. I can't say it any louder. Run. Another way to know if they're serious about dating you is, what do they do for you? Like, do you guys go out? Do they do for you? And I get it. A lot of us be like, well, I'm my own person and I can do for myself, which is all fine and dandy. But your man needs to be doing shit for you too. You trying to tell me that y'all been dating for 4 months and this man haven't even bought you a burger? No. What? He don't want you. What? He is not trying to take you seriously, okay? I was talking to this guy. He wasn't shit for real, for y'all. He wasn't shit at all. I guess I was dealing with this man. But he offered his last, and he ain't had much. So he offered his last to me. So there's no way you telling me you dating somebody for, and we weren't even together then. You know what I'm saying? Like, we were still kicking it. But you trying to tell me you've been dating this person for 4 or 5 months and he can't bought you a burger? Get out of here. I was dealing with somebody that I wasn't even dating for real, and he got me a nice ass gift after a month of only talking to me for my birthday. So, I mean, I actually could probably combine that. Now that I think about it. Oh, but yeah. Yes. So, no. That man needs to be spoiling you. And that's not just one-sided. The girls too. If I fuck with you, like, I'm gonna make sure you eat, baby. Like, what you want? You want the best Alfredo they got out? I got you. One of the most important things that we need to do in this dating process is take care of ourselves first, okay? So before any of these other tips that I gave you, you have to most definitely know who you are, okay? We don't want to get lost in relationships. We don't want to be mistreated and took it for granted. We have to set standards for ourselves and abide by them. One of my biggest ones is to be dishonored, okay? And dishonored for me is when somebody lies to my face, lies about me, lies around me, and just overall degrades me as a person, okay? Certain levels that I expect from a man that I'm dealing with. You know what I'm saying? So whenever somebody is toxic, that's a no-go for me, okay? So we have to set certain standards for ourselves, okay? Like, I don't know, you guys, like, if you're gonna mess with a drug dealer, like, for me, I don't want none of them $10 bag type guys, or them guys that only sell $25 bags on the first and the third. Okay, I need the plug of the plug. You gotta have certain standards. Okay, and just like with men, with women, like, I get it. You feel like you shouldn't have to buy every single thing, which is fine. Like, sometimes your girl can, possibly tip the waitress, or, depending on what kind of relationship y'all have, go half on the bill. But don't expect that on the first date, okay? The first date, for men, I want my man to be a gentleman, okay? You have to charm me. And that's just it. Like, you want all this and that from these women, but you gotta put in your work too. You know what I'm saying? Like, this the first date, at least you gotta have to, show up and show out. Stop expecting these women to go 50-50 on everything the first day you meet them. Like, damn, nigga, like. And women, stop pacifying these men, okay? Like, I don't care if they lost their job or whatever. Like, yeah, hold it down for a month or two. But damn, bitch, like, it's been a whole year. That nigga still ain't got no job because you pacifying that nigga. You letting him think that it's okay to be broke. You letting him think, like, oh, you gonna hold it down, and he got comfortable playing the video games, all this and that. No, sis, make that man get up and get a job. When he say, oh, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that, make sure he stand by it, okay? Stop taking care of these men, because you making other women it harder for us other women, okay? Because I ain't about to take care of your boyfriends. Because when you get done with him and he looking for a new girl, he gonna expect this and that from her, and just like, well, my ex did this and my ex did that, so I'm gonna try to find that again. Well, good luck, okay? Because I'm not taking care of no grown ass man. So y'all need to stop taking care of these men, okay? And another thing, stop being so gullible, okay? Stop giving it up so easy. Because when you give it up so easy, then you got the ones out here that make them wait 2-3 months looking crazy. And they don't want to wait 2-3 months. Why are they going to wait 2-3 months on you when surely you'll give it up on the same day? Stop giving your body away to these people that don't do nothing for you, okay? Self-reflection is the best reflection. Love yourself first. Set your standards, and then everything else will fall into place. Dating and everything else will fall into place, okay? Thank you for tuning in. This is Ivy with Suckin' Thoughts.